all the things that are breaking the bank. It doesn't have to be groceries. I get questions all the time about how we keep our grocery budget so small, so we're gonna go through it all. And it's really a lot simpler than you think. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Grace. My husband and I are paying off $100,000 of student loans as fast as we can, and every time I cut a watermelon, I talk about our finances, so today we're talking about the grocery list. I really feel like I don't do anything special to keep our grocery budget small. I do shop at Aldi, which does help with things, and we shop at Sam's and Costco for bulk meat and just any kind of bulk item that we're gonna use. I also only go to the grocery store once a week. And honestly, I think the easiest way to keep our grocery budget down is that since I go to the grocery store once a week, I plan out our entire week of meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then I can buy things that are used for multiple meals, make sure that we use up all of something instead of buying one thing for one recipe and letting the rest go to waste. Also, going to the grocery store less means I am less likely to buy something that we don't need. I also don't really buy organic very often. If it's like not that big of a price difference or it's on sale, I will, but I know that's totally personal preference and I'm not going to tell you that like that's a grocery hack. But if you're not buying like the store brand of things, you're wasting money because usually the store brand is exactly the same. I shop at Aldi, so everything's store brand and it all is great. I have no problems with it ever. And then as far as meal planning goes, I have a lot of recipes that we just kind of make on repeat. We have a lot of favorites. I'll introduce a new one every once in a while. Like this week, we're introducing a new one that I saw on Instagram. And if we like it, it'll just go into the rotation. But I just kind of pick a few. My husband and I have a quick little 10-minute chat every week of like, hey, what sounds good for dinner next week? What have we not had in a while? And I add that to the list. And then lunches is usually the same for me. I usually just have chicken and vegetables every week for lunch. And I have eggs and beef for breakfast. And my husband does breakfast bowls. So, I mean, we keep it pretty simple. But even if you're not someone that keeps it simple, if you like a little more complex, interesting meals, it's still very easy to take 20 minutes. Use ChatGPT, something to guide you on how to reduce your grocery budget and buy items that are all going to be used for multiple recipes. So that's what I got. If you have specific questions on our grocery shopping or what we eat during the week, let me know and I will do my best to answer them.